am so sleepy. It don't even make no sense. I'm sleepy. But I went to the gym and I just decided I was gonna walk 2 laps and go on about my business because I got other stuff to do. But I digress. So anyway, I want to come touch bases with y'all. It's windy down here. I'm going up there. It's windy down here. Got them bags under my eyes. I have no idea how much sleep I got last night. But yeah, so I want to come touch bases with y'all. And what I wanted to talk about was the strength that we actually need. Because, you know what I'm saying? I've made another video previously about how sometimes we think that if God blesses us with an increased amount of strength, we can make it over. But the reality of it is no amount of strength will allow us to bypass the fact that we need to lean on the Lord in our strength, our human strength, and the things that we depend on in our own capacity, those things fade and decrease. So it's better, instead of praying for increased strength, to pray that God blesses you with His strength, lends you His strength. You know what I'm saying? That you can operate through His strength. Because we get weak, we get weary. It's inevitable. But, you know what I'm saying? If we lean on His strength, then we can do anything. That's where we can do all things through Christ. If we are dependent on His strength to do it, then we can do it. But, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I wanted to talk about the strength that you actually do need. And there is a time and an occasion where, you know what I'm saying, you have to lean on your own strength to make it through to the other side, whatever that other side is for you, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that blessing you're looking for, whatever that breakthrough is. And that is simply when you have to stand firm in your faith. You have to hold on to your faith. That's the kind of strength that you need. That you can't really depend on. You could pray about it, but you know what I'm saying? Physical strength, or the strength to endure, you know what I'm saying? That's different than leaning on your faith, leaning on your strength. We get our faith from the Lord too. But, you know what I'm saying? Those are 2 different type of strengths. And we have to be strong enough to say that within ourselves, no matter what circumstances may be, no matter what we see in our physical reality, no matter, you know, what life may bring, that we can stand on the Lord's promises. Y'all can hear me. I don't know how windy it is. We can stand on the Lord's promises. And you know what I'm saying? There's a circumstance in the Bible where God bless someone who asked Him to bless his unbelief. And we could do that. But, you know what I'm saying? He didn't believe for him. He said, help my unbelief. But when we are leaning on the Lord for strength, we're actually navigating and operating in our capacity through the strength He's given us. That's the difference. So we have to be strong in the fact that we have to stand on the word of God no matter what the devil may bring, no matter, you know what I'm saying, we have to hold on tight to our faith. We have to hold on to our belief in the Lord and to what he has promised us. You know what I'm saying? That's when we have to depend on our own strength. But you know what I'm saying? If we get weary in that, we can pray, for assistance in that way. God help my unbelief. But if we are having a hard time navigating, operating, we can ask God, Lord, give me strength, and he will give us his strength. And that's when all things are possible through him. Because it's really not us, it's him. And that's why you see God's people do exploits. That's when you see God's people do things that you be like, dang, how you do that? Well, it really wasn't me. It was the power of God moving through me. And that's how this got done. So that's what I wanted to come touch bases with y'all on. Excuse my face because I'm tired. I don't have nothing. I don't have lashes or nothing on my face. No lip, nothing. And I really wasn't even planning on filming today. I'm not even gonna lie. But it is what it is. What can you say? If God tell you to get on the video and record, what you gonna say? No. Yeah, no, that ain't a good idea. So here it is, me and my tired face. I'ma finish my cardio, and then I'ma eat, and then I'ma take a nap, and then I'ma handle some more of my business, and that's gonna be it. Until next time, bye guys.